What is up, everybody? Welcome to the Game Night YouTube channel. In today's video, I am doing a playthrough of my own Mint Tin game called Home. This is a solo player paranormal investigation game where you go into a creepy haunted house and your job is to identify the ghost that's haunting the house, find these special mementos that are tied to that ghost, and then cleanse the house of the ghost. So guys, the crowd sale for Home is going from April 3rd until April 17th. I put out a video the other day announcing the crowd sale. A bunch of you guys checked that out and left comments and you're excited for the game. And man, I am so excited that you guys are finally going to get to play. So to celebrate, dudes, we're going to do a playthrough of Home right here on the channel. And let's get into it, guys. So first of all, we're going to set up the house. I'm going to set the front door card here, and I'm going to shuffle up the rest of the house. Also, this will be a good little refresher for you too, in case you're new to the game, or I guess a refresher if you're familiar with the game and want to know how to play. If it's been, because it's been a little while since I've played, so if you forgot, this ought to help. But yeah, also if you're new to the game, this ought to be good for you too. You'll get an idea of how the game works, and yeah, if you want to hop on the crowd sale or not. Okay, so let's go ahead and set up the house. Also, I have other playthroughs on the channel, and I have a tutorial on the channel as well, so you can check those out if you want to see even more gameplay of Home in action. There we go. Okay, we got the house set up. Ziggy's munching on his bone. He just had dinner. He's got a full belly, so he's chewing on his bone. Okay, let's see here, guys. We're going to shuffle up the resolution deck as well. And fair warning for anyone who's wondering, the game is pretty hard. I like hard games. I tend to make games that are pretty hard. So if I don't win, don't get discouraged. I haven't won on the channel yet. I haven't played very many times on the channel, but the couple of times that I have played, I've lost, and it's kind of par for the course. Yeah, I want the game to be challenging, and it definitely is, but the wins feel awesome when you get them. And I've won a bunch of times off camera. So we'll get one on camera eventually that you guys will get to see. Let's go ahead and shuffle up the little item deck as well. Also, I found that I'm able to sleeve all the cards except for the item cards to get them to fit back in the tin. And I also remove the tracker cards because I'm using the playmat, which will also be part of the crowd sale if you want to scoop up the playmat. So yeah, if you don't sleeve the mini cards and you remove all the tracker cards, you can actually sleeve everything and it'll all fit back into the tin, which is really cool. It's a snug fit, but it does fit. And if you don't sleeve everything, it all just fits in the tin, the tracker cards and everything. Okay, cool, dudes. We need to pick some equipment that we're going to use to go in with. I want to take the notebook, and I want to take... Let's take the spirit box. Spirit box, I feel like, is good to use early on when you still have a lot of focus. So hopefully, fingers crossed, we can manage to find that room pretty quickly. Okay, we got the ghost spawn cube in the room. We are ready to go, guys. Let's enter the creepy house. The creepy home. We're going to go in, and what do we got? Okay, we got +1 batteries right out of the gate. I like that. There's also an event. Let's go ahead and shuffle them up. What do we get? A silent presence drifts through the house, unseen but felt. Move the white ghost cube according to the ghost movement icon on the current resolution card. So it's 2 to the left. Bloop, bloop. Get out of my face, bro. And we get -1 on the hunt timer. Okay, cool. That's actually really good. That's a great start for us. He's off in that corner of the house, so let's go this way. Let's go over this way. Okay, we found the first secret passage room here. Oh, also, guys, check it out, man. All the cards have been lightened up. I fixed all the cards, so now you can actually see the bottom walls with the doors at the bottom. Same thing like here. You can actually see the walls and the doors now. It's so good. It looks great in person, too. Okay, cool. Let's go ahead and flip. +1 meds. Sure, I'll go ahead and take it. There would be a hunt, but we're at full sanity. Dang, dude. Ziggy is going to town on that bone, guys. And then 0 on the hunt timer. Okay, let's keep on going. I swear, every time I go to record a video, he's just like, time to chomp on my bone and make loud noises. He wants to be in the video, too. Let's go this way. I'm going to face it this way, so we got an exit to the outside. And we can go up as well. And, ooh, there's a box in the room. I want to look in it. It's empty. That's another thing too. I fixed the item deck. I accidentally only had 1 empty box card in the original print of the game. Now there are 3 of them. So there were 14 cards. There were meant to be 16. So now that is corrected. There are 3 of these empty boxes that are in the deck, which in some cases can be, you know, kind of crappy because you don't get something good. But There's also bad things in here too, so sometimes this is actually a welcome sight. It's like, okay, good. The box is just empty. It's not a spider or a scary mask or the alarm clock going off or something like that. Okay, then there's going to be an event. What is it going to be? The light flickers and suddenly goes out, plunging the room into darkness. You freeze, gripping your gear tightly. Decrease your sanity by 2. Whoop. Okay, not great. At least the hunt timer goes down by 0. That is great. We're going to take another step, reducing our flashlight and going up into bedroom number 2. Okay, we've got a door up this way. Man, I love it. You can actually see the doors on the walls now. So good. Let's see what we got in here. Also, we can drop off the notebook in this room. Ooh, okay, +2 batteries. Let's go ahead and take them. Those are good. There's an event. Dude, so many events already. Can it chill out with the events? You open the safe to reveal a stash of useful items. It's a welcome sight in this eerie place. Increase your flashlight, focus, and sanity by 1. Don't mind if I do. Okay, that's already full. There, dude, that was amazing. We found a safe in the bedroom, hidden in the closet, and we get -3 on the hunt timer. We were in there for a while, rummaging around apparently. And we can set down the notebook. We've got the notebook here, and it says, allows ghosts to communicate with you. Place the white D6 in the room set to 6. Okay, so we're going to take the white D6. We're also going to take the notebook and set it in the room. The game comes with this cool little notebook. You don't have to use it if you don't want, but I love it. I think it's awesome. So we're going to put the notebook in the room. I would suggest using it. Otherwise, I wouldn't have included it in the game. So you put the white D6 in the room with the notebook. When the hunt timer decreases, so when this hunt timer decreases, we are going to reduce the white D6 by the same amount. And when the D6 reaches 0, you may check the notebook. Flip this card over to resolve the evidence check. So this is to replicate what it would be like if we're roaming around the house and waiting for some time to pass for the ghost to interact with the notebook and write in it. So as the timer ticks down, this little white dice will tick down, and then we can come back and check the notebook. Okay, and that is it. Let's go. There's a door up this way, so let's go up, and we're going to spend a flashlight. Dude, we got so much flashlight battery. Let's go. Ooh, and we found the room with the spirit box. We're in the dining room, and we got the spirit box. Dudes, let's go. Oh, we're going to do this. Okay, so we would get +1 to our focus because we found some energy bars, but yeah, we're already at full. There's no event or hunt, and -1 on the timer. And dude, we can bust out the spirit box, guys. We're at full focus. Let's go. Scans radio frequencies to communicate with spirits. For each point of focus you are missing, subtract that amount from the evidence check for this equipment. Flip this card over to resolve the evidence check. We're missing none. We're missing none, guys. And we're going to get +3 to our roll. Let's go ahead and roll. Give me something high. 3. Okay, so 3 + 3 is 6. And if we get 5 to 6, it is a success. You catch a brief fragmented voice through the static. It's hard to make out what it said. +1 evidence. Nice. We could put this in our check mark little box up this way, and we get +1 evidence down here on our evidence meter. Awesome, dudes. Okay, we got the spirit box. See what I'm saying? If you go in early with the spirit box and you get to keep your focus really high, good to go. Good stuff. It could be good later on too, because you can find energy bars, but I like to try to do it early. Okay. Also, we're going to get, we got -1 here on there, so this had to get ticked down by 1 to a 5. I'm notoriously bad about remembering to do that. I just set the notebook down and forget it, dude. I just set it and forget it and like, whatever. All right. We're going to keep on going. We're going to keep exploring the house. Let's go up this way. Okay, we found the laundry room with some lockers that we can hide in. It's got the little red icon, which means you can hide in there. Okay, we've got no items. There could be a random hunt. So we need to roll the D8, and if we roll higher than our sanity, a random hunt starts. Okay, we rolled a 5. An 8 is all we could have rolled right there to spawn the ghost. And we get -1, so then this ticks down by 1. I remembered. Okay, we're going to spend another flashlight battery, move into the dark, flick the lights on in the room, and you know what? I'm going to orient it this way so that we can go down here and to the left over this way. And let's see what we get. I think I'm just going to do this one. We found a candy bar, found an energy bar. We're at full focus, so we don't need it. There could be a random hunt. Anything but an 8. Okay, we got a 1. Anything but a 1. And -1 on the hunt timer, so this goes down to a 3. Okay. I don't want to get too far from this room, but let's snoop a little bit because the hunt timer is about to hit 0 and the ghost is going to spawn. Okay, we found the the room where we can use the thermometer. We found a hallway where we can use the thermometer. Ooh, there's a box in here. I'm definitely going to open it. Oh, man. There's a spider inside. Reduce your focus by 1. Discard this card. Dang it. Okay. I mean, if you saw a big old spider in a box that you open, that probably would make you lose your focus. So I get it. Then we're going to roll for a random hunt. Anything but an 8. We got a 1 again. Oh my god, dude. I'm good at rolling 1s. And a -1 on the hunt timer, which means the front door shuts and locks. We're trapped in the house and the ghost spawns. Okay, the player always gets to move first during a hunt. So I am going to go back this way toward the safety of the lockers. The ghost is going to move 2. So we increase the hunt timer by 2, and he goes 2 to the right. I'm going to move back into the lockers. The ghost is going to go down 2. I like that. I'm going to stay hidden in the lockers. He's going to go to the left 1. I'm going to stay hidden in the lockers. He's going to go toward us 2. He drew the target, so he always prioritizes getting in the same column as you first. So he's going to move over this way to try to get into this column. We're going to shuffle up the resolution deck. I'm going to stay hidden, I think. No, you know what? Because I want to keep going that way. I'm actually going to move. I'm going to bust out of the lockers. I'm going to run out of the laundry room into the hallway. And let's see what the ghost does. It's probably going to be his last movement. Ooh, he's going to move 2 toward us. So he's going to go 1, 2 straight up toward us and then despawn right here since the hunt timer hit 8. Whew, okay, he's pretty close to us. Let's go back this way. We don't have to spend any flashlight because we already turned the lights on in the room, but we do still draw a resolution card. A box. There's another box in here I guess we didn't check. Let's check it. It's empty. It's the same one we already checked that had the spider in it. And there is an event. All right, let's see what we got here. Again, a silent presence drifts through the house, unseen but felt. Move the white ghost cube according to the ghost movement icon on the current resolution card. So up 2. Oh my gosh. Okay, so he hasn't fully materialized yet, but he's still floating around in the house. And then 0 on the hunt timer. Hopefully I didn't forget to tick down the notebook. I might have, but you know what? It'll be okay. We'll get there eventually. Let's spend a flashlight and go this way. Ooh. This is the room with the video camera. Okay. Okay, I'm going to orient it that way. See what we got. Oh, man. -3 on the hunt timer sucks. I'm going to spend 3 focus. We can spend 3 focus and redraw this card. Okay, that's a little bit better. We still get batteries. We get +1 battery. There's still an event, but it'll only be -1 on the hunt timer instead of -3. And what do we get? You enter the room and notice a lit candle on the table. Its warm glow spreads across the space, easing your nerves and helping you feel calm. I could definitely use some of that. Increase your sanity by 2. Don't mind if I do. -1 on the hunt timer, so we tick this down to a 2 for the notebook. Okay, I wish I had the video camera on me. We're going to have to head back to the van to pick it up, but otherwise I would drop it off. But let's keep exploring. Maybe we can find a backdoor entrance over this way? Nope. I'm going to I mean, we could if we wanted to. I could face it that way or that way, but then it's just going to be a dead-end hallway. So I'm going to face it down this way. We're going to head into the bathroom. Okay. This is a very similar thing. Was that my phone? Is my phone making phone noises? I think it is. Let me put that on silent. I could have sworn I put it on silent. Okay, now it is. Now it is. Okay. I'm going to get +1 batteries. We're going to get another event. It is faint footsteps echo down the hall, growing closer. Your breath catches in your throat. It's this jerk following us. Decrease your focus by 2 and your sanity by 1. Bloop. Bloop. And -1 on the hunt timer. So this goes down to a 1. We're almost able to go back and check the notebook. I'm going to scoop up the mirror. The bathroom has the mirror memento in it. So I'm going to put a cube next to the mirror. And the mirror says that we can look at an adjacent unexplored room. So there's only one adjacent unexplored room to look at, which is this one, and it's the kitchen. And ooh, that's going to give us 2 entrances there. I might give myself a side door. I'm not sure yet. Either that or I'm going to make it face into both of these so we can go elsewhere in the house. I might do that. I don't know yet. We'll see in just a moment. We'll see in just a moment. I'm going to move into that room. And yeah, I could either face it this way so we can go through this door into here, and then into here it kind of opens up the house. Or I might want to put it like this, so that way we could still go down, but then we've got a side door. Do we have any good way to get into the middle of the house? No, except for here. Maybe I open it up a little bit. Ooh, I don't know. This is actually tough. If I Ziggy is going off on that bone, guys. My God. I apologize if all you hear is crunching in the background the entire time. Um, oh, man. If I face it this way to give us a side entrance, I could go back to the van down by the river. I could pick up a video camera. I can head back into the house and go up here and check the notebook. I kind of like that play. Yeah, I kind of like that play. We're going to do that. This is part of the game. You know what I mean? Setting up the house. It's definitely part of the game, part of the strategy. I think that's what I want to go with. I think. Let's go ahead and flip and see what we get. Okay, we get +1 to our focus with this energy bar that we find. Nothing there, and then -1 on the hunt timer, which means the die has reached 0. So now we can go back to the notebook and check it and see if the ghost left any evidence in it for us. Okay, I'm going to spend a flashlight. I'm going to go out the back door here, go back to the van, and I'm going to scoop up the video camera. And I could either come back in and go check this, or I could go back into here and go drop out the video camera, but I don't want to do that because the ghost is right there. Yeah, I definitely want to go check the notebook, I think. So let's head into the house. Okay, there is a box. I can't help myself. I have to open it. Okay, cool. We found a bell. It says, you may discard this card to move the white ghost cube to the room you are currently in. That's cool. So we're going to keep that over this way. Okay. And then we've got a random hunt. We rolled a 2, so we're good. We had to roll higher than our sanity for the hunt to start. And we get -1 on the hunt timer. Okay, let's move over this way and start heading toward the notebook. I don't know if we're going to get there in time before the hunt timer reaches 0, but we're going to try. No items. There could be a random hunt. Anything but an 8. Okay, a 6, we're good. And then -1 on the hunt timer. We're going to move back over this way. This is good. We're going to get +1 meds. We don't have to roll for a hunt because we're at full sanity. And then 0 on the hunt timer. They're going to move up into this room, and we need a good number. 5 is good. Okay, +1 meds. We're at full. We don't have to roll for the random hunt. And then -2 on the hunt timer. Ooh, we're cutting it so close. We've got 5 right here, guys. So we're going to check the notebook. We're going to flip it over, and we're going to roll the D6, and we're going to add this 5 to our roll. We rolled a freaking 1. Guys, I have the worst luck in the world. If you're ever feeling bad about your life, just come watch one of my videos. Like, if you ever feel like things just aren't going well for you, just come watch a game night video, dude. My God. And I don't know why, too. In home, I seem to have like astronomically bad luck. It's insane, dudes. I rolled a 1, +5 is 6. And if you get a 3, 2 is 6, you fail. The notebook has been ripped to shreds. So this goes in the fail pile. God, dude, we needed anything but a 1. You can't make it up, dudes. I'm never going to get a win at this rate on the channel. I know you guys want to see it. My friend Brian was telling me the other day, he was like, dude, you said the win rate's 25%. You've lost 3 times. You got to win the next one. I'm like, I know. I can only win off camera. I literally played last night and won a game. Oh, well, it's okay. I'm still having fun. But dang, dude, that's so frustrating. I thought for sure we were going to have the notebook right there. Okay, rip. I guess I'm going to head down. I kind of want to hang out around this bedroom because we can hide under the bed when he's about to spawn. So let's go down. +2 meds. We're already at full. No hunt, no event, and then -2 on the hunt timer so the ghost does spawn. Okay. I think I'm just going to... I'm going to stay where I am. I'm going to stay where I am. The ghost is going to move down 1. Oh my God, I don't like that. Oh crap. I'm going to move. Oh man, this is not good, guys. I'm going to move up and hide under the bed. Yeek. I really wish that we had the other hidden passage because I could have run into this room potentially. But if I move there and he gets 2 down or 2 target, he would catch me. Yeah, this is nuts. This is another thing too. If he draws a 2 target, he's going to move into the room, and there's only 3 in the deck. How much do you want to bet? Place your bets now that I'm going to draw one. Oh my God, I didn't. I actually didn't. I'm shocked. I'm going to move down 1. Oh my God, he's coming back this way. No. Um, if he gets a target too, he's going to go here and here, and then I'm not going to be able to go in that room. So I think I want to... Ooh, man, this is brutal. Has he gotten a down two? No. I'm going to go up and hide under the bed. He's going to go up two. He's moving two a lot, just not in the direction I thought he would. Okay, that's good for us, guys. This is actually really good. I'm going to move down. And... Okay, he's going to go up one, so he doesn't go anywhere. He stays right there, but the hunt timer still goes up, and he despawns. Okay. Okay, we're all right, guys. We're all right. We're still alive. I'm going to go over this way. Let's go explore that part of the house. Ooh, a box. Got to open it. A freaking scary mask. Reduce your sanity by 1. Discard this card. Freaking jerk. We got to roll for a random hunt. Anything but an 8. Okay. And -1 on the hunt timer. Let's go back this way. +1 focus. Ooh, yeah, we are running kind of low on focus. There is going to be an event. Hopefully it's a good event. Let's get something good in our lives. A pale face appears in the darkness. Its blank eyes fixed on you. Decrease your sanity by 3. That is not good. I told you guys this game was hard. We get -2 on the hunt timer. Okay. I'm going to keep going this way. Let's see what we got here. Okay, we've got a... living room with a little couch that we can hide behind. That's good. +1 sanity. I like that. We're going to roll for random hunt. If we roll a 6 or higher, the hunt starts. And we rolled a 6, so a random hunt is going to begin. The ghost spawns. I'm going to go over this way. I'm going to spend a flashlight. I'm going to go in here. Now, because it's an active hunt, I don't flip a resolution card to resolve this room, but I still will flip one for the ghost movement here. If I can pick up the card. He's going to move down 1. I think I'm going to wait in this room. He's going to move to the left 1. I'm going to continue waiting in the room. And he's going to move back to the right 1. He's shimmying all over the place. He's going to despawn. And I'm going to wait in this room again, I think. Ooh, do I want to? No, because I don't want to pick up the pocket watch just yet. We're in the office and there are pocket watches in here, which lets you increase the hunt timer by 3. But since it's at full, there's really no reason to do that. I do need batteries, though, and I don't want to lower my sanity. If you move into a dark room and you don't have flashlight battery to spend, you have to lower your sanity by 1. I don't want to do that. So I think I'm going to wait in the room. Let's see. How many of the batteries have we seen? Ooh, 2. There's still a +2 battery in the deck. Okay, I'm going to wait in this room and snoop. There it is, guys. Look at that, boy. Okay, we get +2. We got to shuffle up the old event deck. And what do we got? A sudden crack of lightning illuminates the house, followed by a deafening boom. Your heart skips a beat. Decrease your focus and sanity by 1. I don't like it. I don't like it. -3 on the hunt timer. Also don't like that too much. You know what? I'm going to wait in the room because now I do want to pick up the pocket watch. +1 sanity. We're going to roll for a random hunt. If it's a 6 or higher, the hunt starts. A 2, we're good. 0 on the hunt timer. Excellent. And then I'm going to pick up the pocket watch. You can pick up the item, the memento in the room as the last thing. And same thing with whenever you do your checks for your equipment. You got to do that as the last thing after you resolve the resolution card. So we pick up the pocket watch and we get to increase the hunt timer by 3. Heck yes. All right. Let's shuffle up the resolution deck. And then we're going to move north. We've gone around the perimeter of the house. We just got to check out the interior section of the house here. We've discovered most of the rooms, though. We do need to go put down this video camera, so I'll try to make my way back up that way. Hopefully these rooms can maybe connect, potentially, if this is like a 2-doorway room. We're going to spend a flashlight. And it's not. It is a dead end. So the only way into the middle of the house is from the foyer over here. Oh, no. Okay, it's a dead end room. That's where we need to use the EMF detector. +1 battery? Sure. And then there's going to be another event. And it is another safe. You open the safe to reveal a stash of useful items. It's a welcome sight in this eerie place. Increase your flashlight, focus, and sanity by 1. Oh my god, yes, please. Thank you so much. I'm glad the owners of this house have safes all over the place. It's cool too. They got a safe like tucked away in the little closet over here. It's cool. I like when thematic stuff like that happens. Okay, I think Ziggy is done cleaning his teeth, thankfully. We're going to get -1 on the hunt timer. Okay. I guess we got to make our way back. Kind of sucks. We're going to make our way back. Let's go down here. We could get +1 focus. Yeah, let's do it. And there's another event. Dude, so many events. Events for days. Faint footsteps echo down the hall, growing closer. Your breath catches in your throat. Decrease your focus by 2 and your sanity by 1. Yikes. I don't like that. And then -2 on the hunt timer. This game is hard. Let's go this way. Oh, man. Do I want to spend all my focus to get rid of that? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know if I want to. If not, there's going to be an event, which scares me. And then -3 on the hunter. We would pick up 2 batteries. That could be good because there's a few rooms left to explore. All right, fine. We'll pick up the 2 batteries. There's an event. It is a blood-curdling scream echoes through the house, sending chills down your spine. You can't tell where it came from. Decrease your focus and sanity by 2. Okay, well, we know where it came from. This guy, not so much. Okay, dang, dude, decrease your focus. Dude, that sucks. If you get to 0 sanity, you go insane and lose the game. You flee the house in terror. And then -3 on the hunt timer. My God. Do I even want to keep going this way? I guess. We need to go back to the van, man. Okay, we got no items here. It could be a random hunt, so if it's a 4 or higher, it's a 2, we're safe. And then -1 on the hunt timer. And while we're here, we're going to go back to the van. We're going to pick up some more equipment. Let's see, what do we got? We got the EMF detector here. We also have the bell that we could use to pull the ghost cube over that way and use the EMF detector. I think that's the play. There's also the thermometer up here next to the room with the video camera. I think I want to go EMF detector, though, because I'm probably going to end up hiding here during this hunt, and then we'd be right next to it. We could pull him over with the bell. Yeah, let's try that. Let's plan on that. Okay, we're going to go back in the house. We're going to get +2 sanity with these meds. That's incredible. No event, no hunt. Then -2 on the hunt timer. So, the ghost spawns. The door locks. We're going to run over this way and hide behind the couch. He's going to move down too. That is absolutely horrible. We're going to stay hidden behind the couch. And he moves 2 towards us. Guys, this might be the end. We need 2 or better. In the famous last words of the game night, we need anything but a 1, guys. We need anything but a 1. Okay. We got a 2. We're alive. What does the ghost do? Please go away. He goes up 1. Okay, he goes up 1. Get the hell out of here. Keep going. Where does he go? Yes, he goes to the right too. Oh my God, guys. I think we're in the clear. I'm going to run out from behind the couch. I'm going to run into the office. The ghost moves up 2. 1, 2, and D spawns. Oh my goodness, guys. Whoo! This game's got some tension, dude. That was a nail biter. Right on the edge, rolling a 2. Okay. I'm going to move up into this room. There's a box. We got to check it, right? We got to check it. Salt. Okay, we picked up some salt. So the salt is pretty cool. It says that you could place this card in the room. When the ghost moves into the room and steps in the salt, you may use the photo camera to take a picture of the salt, and it gives you +1 evidence. So we're going to hang on to this. Over this way. There's our little inventory slots for items over here. Okay. Then there's going to be a random hunt, potentially, if we roll a 6 or higher. We rolled a 7, so the ghost is going to spawn. Fortunately, the hunt timer is all the way on 8, so he's only going to get to move once. I'm going to stay where I am. Let's shuffle this up. Okay, and then the ghost is going to move 1 toward us. Okay, so that stays at 8. He's going to go over here to try to get into the same column and then despawn. Okay, I am going to use the bell. We're going to ring the bell. You may discard this card to move the white ghost cube to the room you are currently in. Okay, so we're going to ring the bell. We're going to draw the ghost over in our direction. He's going to move over here. And then we're going to flip. We're going to stay in the room. We got +1. Okay. So we're going to go up 1 here. Oh, no. Do I want to do that? Because, dude, if he spawns in the room, we just lose the game, guys. And I have to do it because we've only got 1. This could be bad. We need 6 or less. This is it, guys. This is it. We need 6 or less. Please. We got a 2. Oh my God, dude. This game is a freaking nail biter. Whew. 0 on the hunt timer. Okay. We're going to use the EMF detector. What do we need here? Okay. Measures electromagnetic field levels. If the ghost's last known location is within 1 room of you, the EMF detector will register a reading. It is. So if this white cube was within 1 room of us, anywhere here, of the player, even diagonally, we'd be able to get a reading from the EMF detector. Flip this card over to resolve the evidence check. Okay, we're going to flip it. So if we get a 3 to a 5, it's a fail. We're getting +3, so we need 3 or better. We got a 66% chance. We need 3 or better. And we got a 1. My God, dude. Guys, send me like lucky clovers or something in the mail, please. We failed the roll. I had this awesome plan. I executed it. And freaking luck, man. It's always the bad luck. All right, well, that means that we have to get evidence with the video camera or the thermometer or we lose the game. Because if you fail with 3 out of the 5 equipment, you lose since you need 3 to be successful. Really unfortunate, guys. Really, really unlucky, but it is what it is. We're going to go ahead and keep on going. Let's move down this way. What do we got? We get +1 meds. And could there be a hunt? Anything but an 8. Okay, cool. We roll. Dude, all I can roll is 1s on these dice. -2 on the hunt timer. I need to go back to the van and pick up the thermometer. So let's go this way into the living room. There's a box. Let's open it. Please get lucky. Ooh. Okay, we found the crystal ball. So you can roll a d6 and resolve the crystal ball and discard this card. If you roll a 1 to a 2, nothing happens. If you roll a 3 to a 4, peek at any 1-room card. And if you roll a 5 or a 6, you peek at any 2-room cards. So we're going to hang on to the crystal ball. I don't need to use it just yet. I'm going to drop the salt in the living room. There we go. Oh, actually, we got to do this first. We got to do the event first. Then I can drop the salt. But we'll leave it there. The phone rings out of nowhere, its shrill tone shattering the silence. Your heart races as you stare at it, frozen. Decrease your sanity by 1. Bloop. And the hunt timer goes down by 0. Now I'll put the salt in the room. Let's move over here to the foyer. What do we got? +2 focus. Sure, I'll take it. And there could be a random hunt if we roll a 7 or an 8. And we rolled a 7. Guys, send those lucky clovers. I'm going to move over 1. The ghost is going to move up 1. I'm going to move back into the foyer, set myself up to go back to the van. The ghost is going to move 2 to the right and despawn. Okay, I'm going to head back to the van. I'm going to pick up the thermometer. I think I want to head into the side door over here. So I'm going to spend a flashlight, walk around the outside of the house, enter the side, and we've got no item. There could be a random hunt, which sucks. Do I want to spend 1 to redraw? How many random hunts have we seen? Quite a lot. I also don't want an event, though. Have we seen any of the no events? 1. There's 1 left. I'm not going to push my luck. We need anything but a 7 or an 8. Cool. Dude. What is happening, guys? Send help. I'm going insane. I'm losing my mind, dude. This game drives me crazy. It's going to move 1 to the right and or 1 to the left, rather, and despawn. We're going to go over this way. I'm having fun, though. This game's so cool, man. There's so much tension. We get +1 to our focus. There's going to be an event. And I'm just ready to drop off this freaking camera, dude. What do we got? Another safe. You open the safe to reveal a stash of useful items. It's a welcome sight in this eerie place. Increase your flashlight, focus, and sanity by 1. That's cool, man. Yeah, these people had safes all over the place. Okay. And then -2 on the hunt timer. And then I'm going to drop off this damn freaking video camera. And then I'm going to move over here. We got to go back to the van in order to check the footage on the video camera. So I'm going to go over, flip. Don't like that so much because I want to use the thermometer. But you know what? It's okay because I think I'm going to end up waiting. So we're going to get +2 to our flashlight. There's an event. Can we find another safe? Can we find another safe? You pause, taking a deep breath in the silence. Your mind clears, and you regain your composure. Increase your focus by 2. Okay, thank you. Yes, I need that. -3 on the hunt timer. I don't need that. So I've got the thermometer. We're in the hallway with the thermometer icon. Locate cold spots by measuring air temperatures. For each turn you wait in the room, add 1 to your die roll when resolving the evidence check for this equipment. When you're ready, flip this card over to resolve the evidence check. So I'm going to wait because I don't want to add 2. It's a pretty tall order for the thermometer. You fail if you roll a 3 to a 7. So we need 8 or higher in order to succeed. Pretty tough. So I'm going to wait in the room. We're going to get to add +1 to whatever we roll. This might actually be good. So we get +1 batteries. We're at full battery strength in our flashlight. There's another event. It is a sudden crack of lightning illuminates the house, followed by a deafening boom. Your heart skips a beat, decrease your focus and sanity by 1. It's really storming out there now, dudes. We get -1 on the hunt timer. And you know what? I think I might go for it, guys. Because we've got 4 +1 from waiting would be 5. So we need 3 or better. We got a 66% chance. I think I'm going to go for it. Yep. We need 3 or better. Wish me luck, guys. If we get it right here, the game goes on. If we don't, that's it. Dudes. What the hell? What is happening, man? That's it, guys. That's it. We lose. It's kind of hard to win when you've got literally the worst luck on the entire planet. Dude, how many times did I roll 1 this game? Leave it down in the comments below. But you know what? It's okay. I'm just determined to play again and get a win for you guys. Man, had we just got a little bit luckier, like if we just had average, normal person luck, we would have actually got all 3 of these. All 3 of these we would have got. We lost these, I think, because we rolled 1s for all of them. Or maybe I rolled a 2 for the EMF detector. But yeah, guys, that's just part of the game. I'm not salty. I want you guys to be able to see more of the game. I want to get to the end stage of the game so you guys can see that. But yeah, we're going to get one in eventually, guys. I hope that you guys did enjoy this playthrough of the game. It is so fun. Like I said in the beginning, it can definitely be a difficult game, especially when you've got really poor luck like that, all crammed into one run. But you know what? It is what it is, guys. It goes that way sometimes. It is what it is. And I had a blast regardless, man. I felt like we were on course right there to be set up for a good run right there. But you can't do anything about rolling 1s on dice. That's just how it goes, dudes. If you like the video, hit the thumbs up like button, hit the red subscribe button, and be sure to click the bell so you can stay notified every time I upload brand new videos. And dudes, I'm going to have more playthroughs of Home coming to the channel. I am determined to win at my own game on the channel so you guys can see it. But yeah, guys, like I said, the crowd sale for Home is going to be going from April 3rd to April 17th. So if you're interested in getting your hands on the game, and if you're like, you know what, I'm going to show the game night how to do it, and you can roll 6s on dice, then yeah, man, pick up the game, and I'm sure you're going to enjoy it. It is a blast, dude. It's an absolute blast. It's got so much tension in it. It's always fun running from the ghost during the hunt and trying to strategize how you want to move. And yeah, I've been playing off camera a lot too, and I'm getting better at like knowing what icons are left in the resolution deck, which is something that you learn as you play. So that kind of adds to the skill of the game to, you know, sort of mitigate the bad luck of the dice. And that helps out a lot, knowing like what die numbers are left in the deck. If you want to push your luck and you might push into something higher, like right there when I was going for the thermometer, you know, it's partly my fault too. I went for the thermometer when I had a 66% chance, which is still in our favor. But yeah, maybe, you know, maybe I should have waited a little bit longer, push my luck. So all of that factors into it. So it was my decision to try to go for it. And unfortunately, I got lucky. So it's, you know, it all factors in. So once you kind of learn the little items in the deck and how many of certain things are left or how many movements the ghost has in certain directions and stuff, you really start getting better at the game and kind of strategize a little bit better and last a lot longer. So I'm looking forward to you guys learning the game and figuring out all that stuff and letting me know how it's going for you. It's going to be great. So yeah, guys, hop on the crowd sale, dude. It's going to come with the tin right here, Home, of course, with everything you see here. And then also you can get the playmat as well as an add-on if you want to add on to the game. And I highly recommend it because it has everything nice and set up here. It's got all the tracker cards on the mat, and then it allows you to sleeve the game up minus the tracker cards and fit everything back in the tin with sleeves. So there it is, guys. Again, do all the stuff. Like, subscribe, hit the bell, and be on the lookout for more playthroughs of Home and other solo player tabletop games in the near future. And until then, have a good one, guys, and I'll see you in the next video.